What's up, everybody? So here we are. It's 11 o'clock on Saturday night. My face looks really dark right now. But we're going to Walmart to get our shopping in because we know it's going to be really quiet right now and we can get everything done and get out. So we're going to make a little video of our meal prep and our adventure begins. It's off to Wally's World. Peace. Alright, so here we are. We've got a couple things we needed and now we are going grocery shopping. Ashley has our list. One of the biggest things you hear us talk about is being prepared. So we got our list so we don't get off the beaten path. And then when we're in the grocery store, one of the biggest things we tell people is stay on the outside aisles. You'll need to go into the middle aisles for very few things, right, Ashley?
Right, like
all right.
spaces.
Have you noticed?
Okay guys, this is Shabani Greek yogurt. It has 0 fat at all. It's fairly low in carbs and it's super high in protein. It's got 22 grams of protein per serving. What I like to do, because I have a sweet tooth, is I mix this with vanilla extract, a little bit of stevia, and some PB2 powder, the peanut butter chocolate, and it's basically a dessert. It tastes like frozen yogurt, and if you have a sweet tooth, it definitely cures your sweet tooth.
Okay, here we are in the peanut butter section. Peanut butter. A lot of people ask us about peanut butter. Healthy fat, but you can overdo healthy fat. To leave this short and sweet, it doesn't have the oil at the top. It's not all natural. Let's find one that says all natural. We got some Skippy Crunchy Natural, right? So we're gonna compare the backside really quick for you. Ingredients: roasted peanuts, sugar, palm oil, and salt. But it's all natural. And then you have Smucker's all natural with the oil at the top. Peanuts contains 1% less of salt. So you tell me which one's all natural. This is what we go with. The other thing we do go with is PB2 Blaster for you guys trying to get that peanut butter taste without overdoing the fat. This is what Ashley's turn to is here. This one actually has a little bit of cocoa in it, a little chocolate flavor that she was talking about with her yogurt. Walter family, thank you. We just saved $100 on our grocery bill, so thank you, appreciate it. It went to good use. All right, so here we are with our selections this week. We got some organic red potatoes. We have our sweet potatoes. We're gonna try something new with tonight. Ashley is the potato master at this point in the game. Our peppers, onions. That's actually a pepper from our gardens. The only, yeah, we'll leave it at that. And we have ground chicken. We have our chicken breast. And then over here we have some stuff. We're gonna try something new. We're gonna make a little chili tonight. And then our organic cut green beans. We have our rice. And then you'll notice here we have some different seasoning. Alright guys, so I just got done browning my ground turkey, or ground chicken in this case. Usually we use ground turkey, but the store was out of turkey, so we went with chicken. We generally do not ever go with beef. If you do, I'd recommend going with like a 96.4. This meal in particular has a little bit more sodium than we usually use, but we're going with it tonight. So we're going with a just a straight tomato sauce. Okay, it has a little bit of sea salt, Italian herbs. In this case, we're just pouring it straight in. We don't do anything fancy with our chili when we make it. It's just a change up in what we normally do. You'll notice over here I got my rice cooking. Just throw it in the rice cooker. It does the work for you. It'll turn off when it's ready. Then we actually have beans. This bean blend is organic, supposedly. Okay, kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans. We throw that in, make it a little bit simple on us. We just got more carbs there, and we got some more protein as well. Our third cup. This right here in particular will give Ashley and I a meal each day of our chili and our rice. Okay, so we got a meal a day here. We're gonna use a little bit of mild chili powder, not the whole thing. Once again, we don't want to overdo the sodium at the same time.
Okay, so for the sweet potatoes, I roughly chopped them into long wedge-like shapes, and all I did was coat them with a little bit of olive oil, some sea salt, and a dash of cayenne pepper. just to give it a little bit of flavoring, and then we're gonna bake these in the oven at 450 degrees for about 20 minutes. And Matthew, what are we doing?
My name is Matt, first up. Second, I'm over here, I'm getting the chicken prep. As you glance in here, our sweet potato fries are looking pretty amazing. They're about done, and by the time they're done, we'll have our chicken ready. We'll be throwing it in there.
Hi you guys, for the folks of you at home that were always telling you guys to eat more vegetables, this is a really quick and easy way to get your vegetables in. I buy frozen vegetables and I portion them out by the serving size, and when I'm ready to eat them, all I do is heat them up in the microwave. I might throw on a little bit of Mrs. Dash seasoning on top, but other than that, it's really quick, really simple, and you get your veggies in.
Alright guys, so over here I got, you see me doing chicken, so we got the chicken, and we use a meat tenderizer to flatten the chicken out a little bit, then we throw it in our little glass. We use Miss Dash seasoning. A lot of people ask us about seasoning. We change things up. For the most part, what we're using is Miss Dash, salt-free seasoning. We could overdo the seasoning just a little bit, but we know we're not doing too much harm to our body in the process of it. So we flatten our chicken out to make sure that it's nice and even when it cooks. We use a couple different seasonings to change up the flavor. We have our oven set at 375. A lot of people cook their chicken at 400. It's your call. What we find is 375 for about 30 minutes.
Okay guys, so we're going to put the roasted red potatoes in the oven right now. Normally we'll do one or the other. We'll do sweet potato mash, white potatoes, or roasted red potatoes. We decided to do a couple different options this time so that you guys can kind of see a little bit of variety.
What do you have on those?
We've got rosemary, salt, and a little bit of garlic powder. Yep, sea salt and fresh ground rosemary. And all you do is just dice them up in triangular cube-like. You got a little bit of olive oil on there to help the seasoning stick. So you'll bake it at 425 for about 45 minutes.
So our meal prep is done for the day, and what you're seeing here is what we got. We have 3 meals a piece each day, one of them just consisting of protein. Okay, so we have Ashley's over here, and so we have basically what we got is the chicken and potatoes, the 2 different types of potatoes, and then we have our chili as a meal as well, and then our shrimp would be one of our protein meals. We can add a healthy fat with that meal or fruit as well. Okay, so this is what it comes out to looking like. Alright everybody, so we are done cooking for the night. It took us a little longer than usual, but when you factor that we just cooked for the entire week, it's not too bad. The reason it took us a little longer tonight is because we tried a couple new things just to show you guys. Remember, this is not the only thing we eat through the day. We have our egg whites we use in the morning, we have our bananas, we add fruit, and then of course we get our healthy fats in as well. We good?